Hi everyone, Heather Mason 76 here. This is actually going to be a bit of a rant video because I've been stewing on this for a couple of days, and I'm actually asking for other people to join this with me and let me know how much of a farce you think this is. A little while ago, there was this group of people that I used to watch, mind you, used to watch on YouTube and Twitch TV. And they are known as Video Games Awesome or Awesome Video Games, whichever way you want to put it. Lately, they've been pretty much giving the middle finger to people that got them where they were now in the first place, which isn't really surprising, seeing as basically major game companies and everybody else seems to be doing that these days. But if you want to keep fans that have stuck by you, I would suggest not doing that. This one particularly. And let me tell you the bullshit that they're doing. Okay. These guys do a live stream on Twitch TV sometimes every night, sometimes 2-3 nights, 4 nights a week, whatever. It goes from like 8-12, which is, you know, Eastern Standard Time. They do it Pacific Time, so it's like 6 to whatever. Anyway, they were originally just doing YouTube videos, and then they got big and they decided, okay, well, we're just gonna, do, live streams, whatever. So they started doing live streams on Twitch TV when it started becoming a video game streaming website for all these people, stream videos. Like, I've got a video game channel on there, so, I mean, anybody can do it, that's fine. But, with so many people that subscribe to you, that become, followers for your channel, and then if you have good interaction, if you get along with all your chat, if you have decent moderators and stuff like that, you can become a partner with Twitch TV, which is really nice because what it is you can offer, things, that you can offer other people for if they subscribe. If they're just a subscriber-only group, like, the subscriber-only thing for Twitch is like $4.99 a month, which isn't that bad. It's $4.99, so, like, you can have exclusive content with that group. Mind you, it doesn't alienate you from the rest of the other group, and you're still included in the big fan base that's around, whatever. Okay. That's what Twitch TV does, which is good. There's a few that I actually watch here that do it. Lord Cat, for one. Of course, I'm going to promote Lord Cat because he's awesome. He's got a whole bunch of different shows that he does every week, and it's worth your $4.99. And not only that, but you don't even have to pay $4.99. He still pays attention to all of his fan base, and he still talks with everybody that's in the chat room, regardless of whether you're a subscriber or not. He helps out everybody with Tuesday Tech Talk and how to do it. He does a lot of stuff, and you don't have to subscribe. He still will respond to you. He still will talk to you. He won't alienate you. He likes having a big fan base. That's how it works. Okay. That's how you're supposed to run a fan base. If you want a decent community and you want to have a decent growing community that you can handle, that's how you do it. These guys decide that they're going to make something called a Turbo Club. Now, I have no problem with people asking for money, to help with, maybe, internet and payments on things and whatever. But, okay, the setup that they have now, they've pretty much had the same setup since last year or the year before. And I'm pretty sure that that pertains to the money that everybody was giving them from buying, like, their packs of stuff. Because, like, originally they were selling, like, DVDs. Mind you, I have one, which I'm pretty much ready to burn now. And, they had a DVD for their original YouTube videos that they had for Awesome Video Games that's signed by them. And then you also get like 2 t-shirts and whatever. I think it was like $30 or $35 or something like that. Might have been even more than that. I'm not sure. I think it was like $35. But the original thing that I remember Fraser saying at one point was that the people that bought that package would automatically be put in the Turbo Club. Yeah, it didn't happen. And I'm not saying it just for me. I'm saying it for everybody else. And that's bullshit anyway. But I'm not even mad about that. I'm mad at the fact that the Turbo Club, if you want to even get noticed or even have a chance of remotely getting noticed by them at all, for them to have any kind of interaction with you, you have to be in the Turbo Club. And guess what? The Turbo Club isn't one of those Twitch TV subscriptions where it's optional and it's $4.99 a month. No, they expect you to pay, get this, $50 up front. Mind you, it's probably for a lifetime, but $50. Are you kidding me? People have to pay bills, you know. For $50, I can go to my local game store and play my own frickin' game than watch them play a video game. Really, guys? You couldn't just do a subscription for $4.99 a month with everybody else for like a Twitch TV partner would? Instead, you want to charge people $50 straight up, which makes no sense to me because that's too much money out of somebody's pocket all at the same time. Some people can't afford that. And there's even a video of Fraser even saying, well, if you can't afford it, we don't want to make you feel like you... No. The thing is, Fraser, you already do. You alienate everybody. He talks about how and then he tries to justify why he turned it over to the Turbo Club. Okay, the chat that scrolls in the bottom of their videos now is Turbo Only Club. Which is bull, because first off, they don't, like I said, he basically says that he only pays attention to that. So basically, to have any kind of remote chance of getting noticed by them at all, you're going to have to be in the Turbo Club. And that's if they want to notice you, which pretty much means they won't. They barely ever look at the chat, I'm pretty sure. They're busy playing the video game, so meh. But it's one of those things where you see the chat going, and you can tell all these people paid $50, but there's a separate chat that's on Twitch TV, okay? And the reason that the way he's trying to justify by turning the chat to Turbo Club members only, is because there's too many trolls in the chat room. There's too many people trying to spoil video games and you know, and shit like that. Okay. Mind you, he keeps saying, oh, on a regular slow day, we get like 1,100 to 1,300 members or whatever, and then on a big day, we have like 1,200 to 1,600, sometimes 1,700 viewers, and our mods can't handle it. Okay, first off, they have more mods than there's this other... Okay, there's this other Twitch TV channel that I watch called Man vs. Game. That's how you modify a frickin' channel. This guy gets over almost sometimes 2,500 viewers. And they're all in the frickin' chat room. And guess what? Anytime somebody tries to troll the chat or tries to start shit, guess what? Before their name even goes up on the chat at all, you see message deleted, and you can tell they're already out of there. Now, if they actually had mods that actually did their job, they wouldn't have to worry about it. So, what the hell do they have mods in the first place if it's obvious that they're not doing their job? Like, mind you, I've gotten banned from their frickin' chat room for no frickin' reason. Like, they were playing the second Portal one time, right? And they were bringing up about exploding lemons. Nobody got in trouble. But the second I mentioned about how that wasn't really right, that people were saying about exploding vegetables and fruits, I was the one that got shot down. What the hell? Like, first off, your mods should know what the hell's going on. Your mods should be able to read the chat to be able to keep up with stuff. Not only that, but before anybody here says, oh, well, you know, there's so many people chatting all at once. No, you have to understand, their chat is in slow mode, meaning you can only post so many times within a certain time frame. So it doesn't go as fast as you would think. So it's highly easy for them to actually keep up with it. Bear in mind, man versus game, I don't know if it's set on slow mode, but I'm pretty sure it's not. And it's bullshit because, like I said, the mod's there's 2,600 people that are viewing you, and I'm pretty sure a good portion of them are in the chat room. And guess what? They get, they get banned, they get timeout if they actually do something wrong. You know what I mean? If there's actually really real trolls in the chat room. But if it's somebody that's not barely even doing anything, they get booted out of video games also. Honestly, I used to be fans of these guys. But now, like, truly and sincerely, fuck these guys. For real. You don't charge your fan base that was honestly paid $35 for your package for your t-shirts and shit when you first started out in the first place to get your feet, on the ground, as it's so to speak. You don't have them pay $35 for your package for this t-shirt, DVD set or whatever, and then expect them to throw another $50 at you just to be somewhat near the chance of getting recognized by you. No, fuck that. If you're not going to have some kind of interaction with your game, with your people, with your fan base, then why the hell are you even posting up videos? Like, okay, the other issue I have is this. Whenever they do whenever they do a Minecraft or a Team Fortress 2 play night or whatever, they're always the spectators. They always just watch what everybody else has done. They don't barely ever do anything themselves. They never build anything. They never work on anything themselves in the game itself with the other people. They never have a game interactivity with any of these people at all. They just spectate. They just watch people play. And that's not what you do with your fan base. Like, for instance, Lord Cat. Like, he plays with everybody. He plays Tribes Ascend, which is the new Tribes that came out. He plays Minecraft. He has his own server. He has his own server for Team Fortress 2. And he plays with everybody else on that. He has now League of Legends, and everybody can play with him on that. He used to play WoW with everybody. It's just, what the hell? If you want to have a fan base, don't alienate people. Don't make it where you have to throw money dollars at at them just for you to be able to get recognized. Are you serious? Like, there's not even a chance of this even happening. So, like, if you pay $50 for the Turbo Club and they don't recognize you, then what are you there for? What's the exclusives besides being in a chat room? Is that really what the $50 is for a chat room? Are you serious? Because you guys don't know how to handle trolls? Because your mods don't want to do jobs? Are you serious? Maybe y'all should find better mods. Like the people that are over at Man vs. Game. Like, what the fuck? I mean, I know this is a rant that some people that are watching this probably won't get, but if you kind of watch Twitch TV, then you'll understand what I mean. Like I said, Twitch TV is like a Ustream or a live stream or whatever, but they basically just stream just nothing but video games, and it's like adjacent to Justin TV. And there's a chat room, on the side. And depending on how many viewers you have, and of course you have people in the chat room talking to you, and when you have a certain amount of people, it's easy to keep up, but when you don't, you can change it to slow mode, so people can only post so much, at the same time. And it's in a certain amount of time that they can post. So, like, they can't post, like, within 10 seconds. Like, they can only post once every, like, minute and a half, or once every 30 seconds, or once every 45 seconds, or something like that. Which helps because it breaks up the amount of people that can post, in that time. So, the moderators and the admins that are in the chat can moderate and make sure that everything is okay, and they don't have to ban or time out or get rid of the trolls or whatever. But in this case, we're talking about a fan base that's still trying to grow, but it's obvious all they're going to do is lose people. And I've actually had this conversation with my boyfriend earlier, where he pretty much said he's pretty sure that they realize that this is probably going to be a very short ride for them, so they figure they're going to milk it for whatever it's worth. And I'm pretty sure that's what it is. So I'm going to end with this. Video games awesome, guys. I used to be a fan of you, but right now, fuck you. This is Heather Mason 76. See you guys later.